Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. I'm meadsyreplays. Welcome back to the channel. In today's video, we have another episode of Banned. These are coming in quick and fast, and honestly, I've had so many replays over the last couple of weeks where people are just trolling or just trying to sort of be very annoying. So we've got two replays, and to be fair, both replays really pissed me off. It really pisses me off when people do certain things. And this one, I'm actually pissed off for a different reason. So you can see our T100 light here, T100 light in the bush, spots the team, done a fantastic job in spotting the team. And then the K91 decides to go to the same location, then push him off for no reason whatsoever. He was in a decent position. He was spotting anything that was coming around. And then once everything was spotted, of course, he can make up his mind then where he wants to go. But that's not the main thing that actually pisses me off. Now, the K91, for what he does, of course, should be banned. And he even says here, look, useless knob camping medium tank report. I mean, he wasn't camping. He was trying to spot. Just like a light tank, because it's not a medium tank, so it proves how much he knows. That's exactly what a light tank should be doing. Now, there is a few things that did annoy me with our guy here in the T100. Now, this is the first thing. I know he's getting blocked again, but he brought the AMX50B down to a one-shot. He brings the AMX50B down to a one-shot, then he ignores the AMX50B to go for the Object 752. I mean, why? I don't know why, because he ignores the AMX, who's a one-shot, who is actually shooting him, to go for a tank that is not shooting him. He's lost almost all of his hit points just because he decided not to shoot the AMX anymore and shoot a different tank. I'm baffled by that, I really am. And another thing that really pisses me off is just what he's doing now. I always say, do not retaliate. I know it's easier said than done, but do not retaliate. Because one, there's about 3 or 4 occasions in this battle yet alone that he's had to stop what he's doing to sort of talk in the game. Like, he stops moving, he stops shooting, he stops doing everything to reply to that K91. If anyone does what the K91 done, ignore them, then report them. You don't need to stop what you're doing in the battle just to say reported. You know, ignore them, report them by all means, but you don't need to stop what you're doing just to say that you're going to report them, or just to say hello to YouTube. You don't need to say anything. You know, you don't need, just ignore them like that they don't exist, or like nothing has happened. Just ignore them. And again, I'm not taking away what the K91 has done. Of course, he should be banned. He deliberately pushed someone out in the open because he said he was camping, even though he was using a light tank in a bush doing his job. You know, it is what it is. People do that. And ultimately, this game, it does come down to the wire, but it didn't need to come down to the wire. If he would have, at the start, focused the AMX50B instead, he would have, at this point now, he would have all of his hit points left. He will be full hit points, and this game will be a completely different story. But, you know, I'm not talking about people's skill levels. Even the K91's still going. I know, you know, I'm not going to say you're crap or you're shit, etc. It's genuine mistakes. It was a genuine mistake, and maybe he felt going for the object was a better option, but clearly it wasn't. And they are going to end up losing this game. Very unfortunate, but they are going to sadly lose. But anyway, the K91 still needs to be banned. Moving on to the next one, and this one definitely does annoy me, because what we've got here is a player, actually a clan that is very known to troll, and they've even had the audacity to send me a replay themselves. So, of course, sending me a replay of you blocking people, it just means you want 5 minutes of fame. Well, do you know what? I'm going to give them 5 minutes of fame, because Wargaming needs to look at these replays and do something about it, because it is getting out of hand, especially this clan. They've been around for a very, very long time. Well, these people, they hack into, or they do something to steal clans off people. They change the names, and I think this lot is that. If any of you knows the D-Steves incident, these are the same people. So Wargaming do know about them. They do know about them, but they're just not doing anything about it. And it's very, very frustrating, because not just because they're blocking people, but that is all they are playing the game for. Go look at some of these people's stats where they have like not even 100 average damage and 20% win rate. You know, clearly this is all they are playing the game for. So why are Wargaming not completely banning these people? I get that they're just going to create new accounts. I get that, but let them. And then Wargaming just keep banning them, because if I was one of these people that just wanted to block people, and every time I get to a tier 10, Wargaming ban me, then of course, yes, I may make another account. Then they ban me. Eventually, down the line, I would be like, you know what? Nah, I'm bored of this. I'm bored of keep grinding, or I'm bored of keep paying for a tier 10 for just to get banned. So eventually, they will give up. But Wargaming need to do something about it, because it is very fucking frustrating for these players. I'm not even on the NA server, and this is the NA server. I'm not even on the server, and yet I'm still getting frustrated because Wargaming are not doing anything about it. This is their game. This is their game. This is players playing their game. Players that are ruining other people's games just for the fun of it. And as you can see here, the two guys, the mouse and the 60 TP, just want to ruin the Object 263's game for no reason at all. The Object 263 has done nothing wrong. They just randomly pick a player they can block, and they block just to ruin that person's battle. Very, very frustrating. And again, Wargaming, do something about it. Ban them, permaban them, ban their IP address, do something. Even if you keep freaking banning them, who cares? You know, if you have to keep banning them, keep banning them. But why are you letting these people get away with this? Why are you letting these people ruin the fun for everybody else? Why are you letting these people ruin your game? Do something about it, please, because, you know, when they have the balls to send me the replay themselves, clearly they know that nothing's going to happen. And I bet you any money, in a month's time, we're still going to be seeing these people doing the same fucking shit. Honestly, Wargaming, just do something. Just do something, please. But I hope you enjoyed today's video. It was a little bit of a rage, but I'm getting frustrated because I just want to make the game better. I want to make it better for the people, for everybody. And this is just not happening. It's not going to work when Wargaming just don't care. When Wargaming don't care who plays their game. They don't care who's ruining their game. And it's very frustrating. So I hope you enjoyed today's video. I'm meadsy69, and I'll catch you all soon. Bye-bye.